Thank you very much. To those who are shouting out, be silent during this meeting. Do not disrupt this meeting. I tell you this every single meeting, the same people. Please don't disrupt the meeting or you'll be excluded.
You're a moron. Do you read this stuff? Number 6, what about a planning magazine for all this that's going on? And the KKK and city council, you still haven't discussed that?
Thank you very much, Mr. Sachs. Your time's expired.
Come on. Stop enabling Nuri Gillen KDL. Resign, Kevin.
Kevin De Leon, get your fat face out of here. You do not belong in a public forum. You're a racist and a lot of other things. Get out.
Okay, so I want to speak on, let me get my agenda.
All right, Mr. Reedy, please hurry up. You're stalling the meeting.
I don't need to hurry up. I'm allowed.
Actually,
you do, or else we'll move on.
Why do I have
So
to hurry
which
up?
agenda items would you like to speak
Why do I
to?
have to hurry up?
Mr.
Because
Reedy,
I said so, and we're going to move on to the next speaker if you don't.
What you said.
Okay,
Okay,
you know
you're
what? Sorry, you're done. Sorry, if you don't want to speak, you're done. You're done. No. You have general public comment. 1 minute. Go.
You're gonna at least give me a
Go.
minute,
Start
right?
the time.
Good. All right. So Curran Price, you're a coon. You couldn't even pronounce Rwanda. Rwanda. You got that? Kenya, not Kenya. Disgrace. For black people, you are a disgrace for the city of Los Angeles. The fact that you were over here trying to represent or trying to honor African countries but couldn't even get the countries' names correct is bull. Kevin De Leon, 12 weeks ago, you assaulted me. Do you remember that? Have you forgotten? Maybe, 24 weeks ago, you were involved in a racist scandal, or at least the racist scandal leaked. Do you not remember that? Where you compared a black child to a handbag? Have you forgotten that? Have you forgotten that the majority of people in your district want you out? You understand that, you f***ing racist? And
thank you,
also,
Mr. Reedy.
Thank you, Mr. Reedy.
Yes,
you're
you're done.
Sit down and be silent, or you'll be. Mr. Reedy is ordered removed from this meeting for refusing to comply with my instructions. Mr. Reedy, have a good day. You are ordered removed from this meeting pursuant to Rule 12, and you will be subject to Council Rule 7. Have a good day. Please leave this meeting and leave it silently and leave it immediately.
Mr. Reedy, you've been ordered to leave silently now. Goodbye, Mr. Reedy. So to the speaker who's been waiting on the phone, our apologies. Mr. Reedy has decided that he's the most important person here and wants to disrupt the meeting and stall everything. Mr. Reedy, leave.
Have a good day. Please leave the meeting immediately. Leave the meeting immediately.
So everybody at home, and just in case the mics aren't picking up, Mr. Reedy is shouting loudly enough that
Walk faster. Walk faster. Leave the meeting.
Okay, Miss Aday, you be quiet too. Miss Aday, this is your only warning.
I'm sorry, you need to sit down and be silent or you'll be removed. Okay. The person who's shouting out from the podium is disrupting the meeting along with Mr. Reedy, and she is ordered removed from the meeting pursuant to Council Rule 12. You are ordered removed from the meeting pursuant to Council Rule 12.
So this is, the council president is referring to the woman in the black jacket with the green circle on her shirt
With the gray
and the gray
mask on. You are ordered removed. Leave the meeting expeditiously, please. And for the folks at home who can't hear the shouting on the mics, I apologize for the delay, but we just have a disruption literally by 2 people who are delaying the entire city in proceeding with the work of the city council. Leave the meeting.
Ms. Aday, go.
Leave the meeting. Leave the meeting.
And I don't know if you had caught it, Mr. President, but as Mr. Reedy was walking out the door, he said, "We'll be back to disrupt us," the meeting.
Please have a seat. Please have a seat, Candido. There will be no shouting out in this meeting. Please sit down. Please sit down.
Again, apologies to the public. Ms. Aday is shouting as she very slowly leaves the chamber. Ms. Dumont, please don't shout out. And she's still loudly enough that we can't possibly continue our business. Apologies to people who are patiently waiting on the phone for us.
And she's chanting, we'll be back, as she's leaving the council chambers.
And one other thing. I'm Kevin DeLeon. Get the out.
Which items do you want to speak on, Speaker? Which items?
All items in general public comment.
You have 3 minutes for items 17, 22, 23, 24. Please begin.
Oh. Did you write that down? Yes. Item 17. Item 17. I didn't read it. I can't understand a thing what it says. And I'm an animal and I can't hardly understand what it says. Such corruption. Shut the up. Don't interrupt me.
Please stick with the item, Speaker. Your last warning.
Stop interrupting me! And again, we have the Kevin De Leon song we'd like to sing. Oh, re-elect Kevin De Leon. He stands up to bullies. Re-elect Kevin De Leon. He'll kick your fucking ass if you touch him. Re-elect Kevin De Leon. Kevin De Leon for re-election. Re-elect Kevin De Leon. Oh, re-elect Kevin De Leon.
Okay,
Thank you. Next caller, please. Thank you. Next caller, please.
I will go to my general comment. Can I get a full minute, please?
No.
You're already in
Go
it.
ahead.
Please continue.
So I don't even get a full minute of general comment. Come on.
You've been using it. Stop arguing and speak. Any other announcements on the right? Would you stop? Please, just stop. Any other announcements on the right? Okay, if it's okay with you, we're going to move on next to adjourning our meeting in memory of people who've died. Can we do that without disruption, please, from you again and again and again? Can you please have the dignity and respect at least to do that?
Colleagues,
Okay.
I'm sorry. We're gonna hold off on adjournments. Please remove her from the meeting. Please remove her from the meeting. I'm so sorry to have to do this in the last few minutes of our meeting, but I'm not going to have motions to adjourn this meeting in memory of people who have died be disrupted by this childish behavior of shouting out in the middle of people speaking. You are ordered removed, ma'am, pursuant to Council Rule 12. Leave the meeting immediately. Enough is enough.